Okay, good day everybody. Ben Stewart here, CEO of Canadian Property Stars. Excited to be doing on this video training series. First part of the training series today is the cart content. So we're going to be doing the rejuvenation carts using both in the fall and the spring. I just want to go through exactly what's going to be in your cart and what to expect when you're working with the operation. So number one here's our kits on top. Inside the kits, you're going to have your folder for the day with your map, your log sheet. At the end of the day, when you're conducting your final day, you're going to be taking your log sheet out. All of your funds, cash checks, you're going to be putting it in this Ziploc bag. That's going to be what's going to be presented to your manager at the end of the day for payout. Also inside here we have scissors, very simple. They're going to be used to cut the tops of the bags off both the fertilizing and the seeding bags. Next we have Enviro bags, okay. In each cart to start the day, there will be somewhere around 10 of those and they'll be part of your inventory, the Enviro bags. This way during the day, you can put a little bit of lunch in here, whatever you want to do that keeps out of the weather. That way if it's raining, you can see from here, we've got paper bags not getting wet, locked it down, super professional, good to go. So that's what's going to be inside your boxes on the top. You're going to have a version of a little broom. Purpose of the broom, we want to do extremely professional services. These brooms are for after doing a fert and a seed. There's going to be a little bit of excess sitting on the possibly on the curb, the sidewalk, or the driveway. Do a little broom, push it back onto the grass, and that's going to make a clean job. Next thing you have is the famous child milk scoop. Okay, this is attached by chain, not because it's super valuable, but because we don't want you to lose it. This is going to be utilized to dig out the seed out of the seed bag, to be putting it in the hand spreader for the seeding, and for the fertilizing you can use it as well, or you can use a cut bag and you can dump into the fertilizer spreader. All right, we're moving on. We've got your fertilizer, professional commercial fertilizer. You've got your professional A-list seed. That's going to be inside your carts. Next up, we have the Scott's Turf Builder. Now, if I could, I'd have this chained, but the problem is that you've got to go on the lawn with it. You're going to be doing your overseeding in our program with this. We want to make sure that we have precise application of our seed, going right around gardens, but not getting it in the gardens, going thicker on the bare spots. So we're going to be using that. A little bit more time consuming, but it's going to be much more effective. Remember, they come back at the end of the night, especially on that spreader. That's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to remember that when it's in the middle of a front lawn. So make sure it always comes back to your cart. Next we have the 30-inch fan rakes. This is going to be what's going to be used for your raking of your dethatching. Next up we have our fertilizer spreader. This is a commercial size spreader. You're going to be using a residential spreader, but in some operations you might have the bigger spreaders. You're going to be using this for the fertilizing applications only, and you're going to be trained on its use on a further video. Next, of course, we have the famous dethatcher. This is going to be your dethatching machine. It's going to be used for removing all the excess thatch on the properties. And the final aspect, and this is not going to be in your cart, but when you sell a Rejuvenation Plus, you're going to be contacting your manager, letting them know you're getting started on the program, and from there, they're going to appear with what made our company famous, the core aeration machine, to take care of the last step of the progress. So this is what's going to go out every morning with your cart, and this is what's expected to come back with your cart. All of these have a very high price tag, ranging from $5 or $10 for a scoop all the way up to a couple $1,000s for a dethatcher. So you make sure when you're busy on the street that all of these items come back into your cart so you can come back at payout, and the next guy going out tomorrow has all those products as well. Hope you enjoyed it. See you for the next video.